Gotcha. All right, so Creepooba and Kurshaun stepping up into winners finals here. And what a matchup this is. This is kind of like two characters with completely different game plans, as Creepooba wants to go ahead and control space and air-to-air his opponents, and Kurshaun wants to interact as little as possible from close up. He wants to play mid-range here, and Creepooba, his recipe for success is, can he beat this man zoning and break through the iron wall that is Kurshaun's hydrant? So far, the answer's been no. The charge on the up smash just barely not enough to do it here. Tries to crouch underneath it right there. Creepooba trying to be a little bit cheeky here, but not working out for him at all. Gets caught by the bell, and that is all she wrote with the forward smash. Kurshaun looking firmly in the driver's seat here in the winners finals. Good catch with the forward tilt right there, and tries to go for the up B, but Kurshaun is able to stall for so long down in the depths. And the up smash too. After that strong lead, stock one for Kurshaun, it all falls away as Creepooba answers explosively. What's good, my man?
Hey, what's up? First time on commentary, here to see what's up.
Sick. Well, you picked a good one right here. Creepooba and Kurshaun going blow for blow all of a sudden here. All right, so now trying to go ahead and grab that side B, but 2 times in a row now where Creepooba's tried to do that and been influenced by either the water or the hydrant. That barrier just kind of like playing havoc with that special.
Yeah, he totally creates a wall between like himself and Ridley, and it just seems like so hard to get past that. I don't know what to do personally.
I think he has to like poke and prod at it with things like that forward tilt that are so long range that Kurshaun may not be able to respond to.
Yeah, and you're always on a timer when Pac-Man's behind hydrant, because you don't want him to get Bell, you don't want him to get Galaga, so you're like, I gotta get over there.
Agreed. Speaking of Bell right there, what good shield right there from Creepooba, trying to go off stage to cause some havoc, but that Pac-Man recovery is something else.
Nice back air, yeah. Sorry.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one. Let's see ledge trap here. Yeah, Bell.
Just waiting it out. It's like
yeah.
Anytime Creepooba wants to jump aggressively, if he doesn't land that area, Kurshaun can immediately respond with those those side B options.
That was kind of disgusting. It just seems like, especially like I feel like Ridley, his get off ledge option, especially if someone's like holding shield there, you side B, but drop shield, throw Bell is such a fast like throwing Bell is such a fast option that it just seems like it seems tough, but.
Creepooba trying to poke and prod desperately with that forward tilt too. I think he fired off like 5 or 6 in a row.
Been a lot of Ridley downplay, but I will say he is winning. He is winning, and I think he gets a good ledge trap. I mean, like, if he's close to Ridley F tilt death percent, that happens pretty early here. So. True,
yeah. Creepooba definitely holds the differential in kill power here, but perhaps not in weight as much.
Yeah, that's true.
Like both these characters are not separated too far in that category.
He's going for back airs again. So I got his last stock.
Yeah, this is definitely get 2 frame to die. This is definitely get 2 frame to die spot. Anytime Creepooba does that little pivot where he's turning his back towards the edge a couple times, you know he's just setting up for it. He's just waiting, and his reaction times are second to none.
Totally. Yeah, well, he's making it work. I wonder, like, what do you got to do to get off ledge? I think threat of Galaga, like Galaga throw from ledge, is really dangerous. You do so much damage, but after a high percent like that, I don't know.
Yeah, it just feels as though if you commit, then you kind of get messed up. Yeah. So I think really the answer is going to be that Kurshaun has to recover horizontally a little bit more, because when he's going down that low and he has to use like 2 or 3 bounces on that trampoline, it's just so easy for Ridley to intercept it. Speaking of an edge trap situation,
he went for it.
That was dangerous.
Back air the hydrant, hitting him, go back into back air, it's coming out. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hit him. Not that it would have totally mattered, because Pac-Man recovery, but damage is damage.
I'm curious if that was a misinput. I don't know why you side beat in neutral halfway directly at Creepooba.
I am interested. Like, it seems like Creepooba is more inclined to go for the ledge trap than the juggle. Like, it just seems like it's afraid of Hydrant. Hydrant's so scary and stuff. And up air's like not amazing. Its range isn't great. So anytime he's like got Kurshaun above him, he's like going for back airs, going for forward airs. He's trying to like get him off to the ledge. So, and that's smart. That's
Yeah, the immediate turnaround into the Hydrant. That's one of Kurshaun's favorites. It's just an immediate knowledge check. It's like, do you understand?
Just love seeing those fruits teleport across the screen. So terrifying. Oh, second on top of a Hydrant, you get EPX smash. I hate to see things like that.
But at this point here, it feels like Kurshaun had a kind of a mix-up game one. Like, it felt like he was winning for it a little bit, but this has been like firmly in Creepooba's hands as of late. He just hasn't really had the opportunity instead of those long strings where you can like force Creepooba to the corner and then just edge guard him all game long.
Oh, he just killed him with forward airs. Oh my god.
The wall of pain all the way across.
Return the favor with that forward tilt.
Immediately. Not able to get any lead, that's for dang sure.
You're just allowed to carry him with those forward airs. Both these characters, like, Pac-Man's floatiness really allows him to just, like, absolutely take someone from one side of the screen to the other. He can fit in so many forward airs in, like, such a short amount of time.
Especially a big body like this character in Ridley.
Oh, nice little custom combination combo with the apple. Gonna pack on good percent, forward smash. The Hydrant does extra damage. Hit both of them.
That nair, though, has been so good for Creepooba, just waiting Kurshaun out and finally connecting with him. He does get the down air, but good jump away. Not going to get threatened by that key at all.
It's really dangerous territory. He gets a bell, or he gets a key. Yeah, he's got the key now, so nice job parrying the Hydrant. Gonna stop the pressure. He's got no fruit, so he's gonna have to charge that up. All right, he got bell. Oh, nice forward tilt. Not letting Kurshaun get the bell, hitting the Hydrant, hitting Pac-Man. That was very smart.
And then the apple to just disjoint the Hydrant there. Like, the unique angles for those disjoints are so good for Pac-Man. And then just barely clipped with that Hydrant. I couldn't quite tell. Was that a shield poke it looked like almost?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But,
regardless, the outcome is the same.
Yeah, totally.
Kurshaun draws even. So onto a smaller stage like Smashville, and Creepooba absolutely loves this stage. Because, yeah, it's small stage, Pac-Man can't run away. But more than that, one big old platform, Creepooba can reaction tech chase underneath it with up smash.
True.
So do not ever miss attack on this stage.
Yeah. That makes sense. Also, might help getting over Hydrant. You can like run over it if he plays it center stage, or like even if he doesn't play center stage, you might be able to like run off and get past it.
He's retreating neutral air, getting blown up a little bit right there by Kurshaun.
Parried the up tilt, couldn't get the back air. Too much time to drop to the platform. Back air might be a little too slow there.
Parries aren't real. I see so often. You have to be like super conservative with your parry punishes a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Given how like mashable some of the moves are in this game, where they just have so little lag at the end of them.
Oh,
missed
stage
attack.
spike. Oh, no stage spike. What is he gonna do? Oh, one for the up B spike.
The move down there is to steal a jump. Is to jump down and then immediately like jump off of the trampoline once. Yeah.
Oh, forward throw into the bell, up smash, not quite killing.
That was actually kind of sick.
Yeah, he was just sitting there bouncing up and down the platform.
Great recognition by Kurshaun, yeah.
All right, now.
Nor the side B, but the up air lingering off the stage. Like, Ridley's hitboxes are so large, and on this stage where we have that little like 45-degree angle cut into it, he can make those pop up for quite a bit of distance.
Tech chase situation, yelling it off. Try to go for a nair on the roll in. A little too late. Fell for jump. Yep. All right.
Neutral airs from both characters in corner. Just like, please let me have my retreating aerial that's safe. Just the back and forth out of shield here from both players. One of them is trying to hit one of these moves that can lead for a big combo. Kurshaun getting solid damage from that one.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with these Apple combos. They've just been like really creative. They do a lot of damage. Apple has good damage, good knockback too. So
yeah, it has that great angle because it pops you up, so usually you can follow right up with it. Creepooba was hard committing there to like Kurshaun's going to try to jump out of corner and immediately die at 70 for it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he went down there. He's not going to be able to do anything with it.
Well, hey, in the scramble situation, he still gets the grab.
Got another ledge situation. Oh, he's off. Bell, watch out. Okay. Every time Pac-Man has Bell, I'm so scared.
He grabbed Pac-Man through the hydrant.
Yeah.
He grabbed him through the hydrant and then dragged him through it. That was an odd hitbox interaction.
There was the up smash on the platform like you were talking about. Covered like the whole thing.
Trying to go ahead and catch any kind of a jump back there with the Hydra, but not quite going to work out for Kurshaun. Instead, he's going to go ahead and cede stage control and just take the time to charge the fruit. Great get-up attack. Catching Creepooba swinging a little bit too hard.
All right. Kurshaun gets back down with down air. Oh. All right. No, you know, forward smash, that also kills. That works.
That it does for sure. Just, you don't typically think of Pac-Man just throwing those out, but with the backup of Hydra behind you and a little bit of a push, perhaps betting that Creepooba wouldn't expect the range of it.
All right, he's got a good thing cooking here. Attacking a lot of damage with just fruits and forward airs and nairs. Looking pretty much even.
Parry, but the platform drop out there, definitely not going to connect there. Toss him off stage again, and the edge trap here, but can't land either of those forward tilts. Reset the situation. A 2. He misses it just barely. I think he was a little bit off there, just literally frames.
Let's see if anyone can seal this out here. I mean, it's just like win condition. Oh, there it is. Yeah, ledge trap. Forward tilt.
So I don't like Kurshaun giving up the stage as much. We've seen that a couple times now. Creepooba is very apt to get those 2 frames, and time again, Kurshaun just like, I'll give him full stage control, and even more than that, I'll run off stage just because I need my fruit. I feel like whenever he does that, he's just giving Creepooba the ace in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you want to charge your fruit, go up for it. Like go ahead and expend both of your jumps and drift back down, perhaps.
Creepooba's already led on that he's not super into going for juggles. He's really, the ledge trap is really super strong, and he's so great at hitting that timing. So yeah, totally, I see what you're saying.
So match point here for Creepooba. These two are relatively evenly matched players. I think they've got an even 3-3 record as of late. So we'll have to see if this is going to seal the deal here for Creepooba into the winner's side of Grand Finals.
All right. On the platform, using Nair out of shield. Nice get off me tool.
Yep, and then you can also basically use it to cover any kind of like attempts to land on the platform too.
Nice, yeah. It seems like hitting the hydrant canceled Ridley neutral B charge. Just a little self damage, no knockback though. Stuck on the platform.
Yeah, Pac-Man up tilt, not the most fearsome thing. Doesn't have like a huge like disjointed hitbox, but it can still certainly lead to juggle situations. So
I've actually seen a lot of that. I think Creepooba's opted to be on the platform a lot to stay away from the danger of some of those fruits. A lot of them.
He gets the parry. Beautiful. That was planned 100% by Kurshaun.
Yeah, that was super smart.
It's definitely one of those where like it would have been awkward if he just like got missed. If he missed his parry and just got hit by that, like the slowest up P of all time. But hey, when it works, you look like a genius. And a full stock lead is his reward.
For sure. Yeah, now really bad spot. It just seems like you're gonna have to definitely want to rack up some damage. Got to get in past like, but it seems Kurshaun is getting pretty confident here. He's throwing out a lot of aerials. Boxing with Ridley.
It just feels like whenever Kurshaun has a lead, the match like goes his way relatively quickly. It's just death by 1,000 cuts. Pac-Man feels like a character that it's super hard to reverse him, but it's also hard for him to reverse. So like when Creepooba gets a big percentage differential, Kurshaun feels a lot more hesitant to camp.
That up smash killed absurdly early. I actually can't believe it. There must have been some DI things. There wasn't a spark, but
Really up smash good too.
Yeah, really.
It's just good.
Nice. I like getting a hydrant off the ledge there because it can extend your hitbox, making you more vulnerable. Yeah, there, like you see how slow he is to grab the ledge with that hydrant there.
Actually clanking with the hydrant on the up B too. He actually faded back a little bit with it, so he's doing the wings, the largest part of his disjoint on it.
Also, when you up air that, it like hangs on the ledge. It just denies that like Pac-Man from running up. And
can't quite get the hitbox of that neutral air to send Kurshaun off stage and continue the interaction, but still solid damage there for Creepooba, and then he bet it all on that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to do something like that. I mean, drop a decimal percent stock's almost gone anyway. Yeah, to an apple.
Good move.
Yeah, good move, good move. Lots of good moves on this character. It's funny how that was.
Yeah, Pac-Man has an unreasonably good moveset.
Oh my god, he went out there. Not quite gonna pay off, but off stage again. Ooh, the key goes right over his head. Give him a haircut.
You gonna see another 2-frame? No, that time, great double jump by Kurshaun. Just immediate double jump and yes, use the first hit of the trampoline.
That's the kick. For getting past the 2-frame is you just gotta try to mix up your timing, and that's kind of easier said than done when a lot of Pac-Man's recovery tools are kind of slow. Like, they take a while to get the job done. You gotta jump off the trampoline a couple times. Oh!
I'm not sure what you're going for there, Kurshaun.
He went for the side B. I heard the side B, but he must have just been too low because you still fall while you're doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Like, this is a character in Pac-Man. His recovery is super, super good. So that's definitely a flub there. We saw Kurshaun reeling back in his chair. Definitely do not want to give Creepooba a second lease on life when you got that commanding of a lead.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a breath of life for Creepooba's game plan here. There's a lot of, like, kind of just getting little hits here and there in this game. There's not been a lot of, like, really big, like, oh, except for that. I'm talking about, like, it's really, but... Because Pac-Man's gonna feel totally fine just nickel and diming you, hitting you over and over again. And
oh, yeah.
Ridley, a lot of his moves, they don't do a lot of damage unless you hit the spot that you want to hit. Like, Nair can do like, a bunch of damage, but it also can do like 4 if you have a bad hitbox, so...
Speaking of bad hitbox, not quite getting the good one of that back there was Creepooba. Finds himself in an awkward spot at edge. I'm surprised that we saw the Gallagher come out right there because like that would certainly not have killed ever. That hydrant. Ooh, just rolling off the platform. Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, not quite. Super high percent, 188. Melon. Ooh, that would have definitely killed if that hit him. And this time, a little bit, he was able to shield before he got off the ledge, try to cover the neutral get up that. All right. Oh.
I mean, that is actually at forward smash kill percent. Creepooba, though, dying to hydrant off the side. So Kurshaun draws even, and we are headed to Game 5.
Game 5.
So it is Creepooba's counter pick. We can't go Smashville. We have MDSR. So Town and City is the pick. This is one that I've seen Kurshaun exploit quite a bit too. Pac-Man's down air does kill relatively early off the side here, and we've seen Creepooba go deep, but Kurshaun not a slouch in the edge guarding opportunities either.
Totally. The horizontal blast zones are definitely what Ridley's aiming for. Up smash, I mean, it almost doesn't even matter because it's going to kill so early anyway, but yeah, those F tilts, the earlier they can kill, the better, obviously. You want to steal that stock. Pac-Man can be so hard to pin down. Tech just the platform. Oh, missed the side
a little bit too slow.
Yeah, not quite. Nice. Let's see, can you do anything off this? Ooh, off the trampoline that was already set there. Didn't even have to place a new one.
Yeah, don't you love it when you get to up B twice off stage, basically?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't have his hydrant. It was still out, so he didn't get it. That might have been really bad.
I love it on these like broad platforms where you just like can't see the other side, so your hydrant might just be there and you have no way of knowing.
Yeah, for sure.
Kurshaun not really bothered by sticking in the corner right there. Does pick his moment well, gets the parry, and now he's able to put a little bit of pressure on Creepooba. Or he's just going to give up any opportunity to do
he's
that.
drumming off stage. Oh, he bonked his head.
He's dead here, I think. Yeah.
That was.
There's not a lot of drift on that up B, so you basically just, he was going to get shot directly into that platform 3 times in a row. Or into the stage, rather, 3 times in a row.
For sure. He's got Bell. He's definitely looking.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those where it's not quite time to swing yet if you're Pac-Man, but Creepooba shown that he can play just as defensive and patient as Kurshaun.
Oh, that doesn't kill, yeah.
Good
High
counter
ceiling
pick
on
coming
the
up,
stage, yeah. That's gonna pay off for him for sure. Getting a lot of this like nair out of shield, not necessarily in respect to trying to reversal like an aerial, but just kind of shielding on the ledge trap, and then once Pac-Man kind of comes in here and just nairing, getting a lot of that bottom hit, which is pretty good. So it's doing good damage.
Yeah, just use it as a solid out-of-shield option that also covers a ton of space.
Ridley nair, yeah.
Is a good move.
Good move, good move. Lots of good moves. That move, Apple, I mean, it was good, but it didn't kill at 181.
Not
oh,
good.
He's got the bell. What's he going to do with it?
Apparently just used as a bait to toss out the hydrant again.
It was a good try.
This is the problem with Pac-Man, is that like if you don't hit a key or a bell, then you're liable to die at 70 and your opponent's liable to live to 200.
That was so smart. Just calling out that shield so hard on the platform with that command grab. That's killing so early, right by the blast zone.
And again, all of this, the cause of all of it was that suicide. Kurshaun looked like he was in the driver's seat firmly, but ever since you give Creepooba a lead, and this man is going to take it all the way to the bank.
Yeah, for sure. You can't slack like that when you're playing winners finals.
Oh, he rolled
not
away.
Again.
He rolled away.
Oh, he lived. Okay. Oh, he lived on the platform. Oh, he got
stretchered. Just when you think Kurshaun gets the heck out of dodge, he falls back onto the platform.
Yeah, I mean, his fate was just sealed there. That was just, yeah, hate to see that, but it just seems like Town and City decided his fate.
Yep.
It decided his fate before.
That was 100% one of those where it's like, you have no agency here.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, you are toast, my friend. All right, let's see if we can't provide a quick update on the loser's side of bracket here, as I think that was falling a little bit behind. So Oriel over Diz, and then Oriel also over Trap Hood Highlights. Montrose 3-0 over Oriel. It looks like we're going to see up next